Boys and girls, we are in for such a treat this morning. Parents, we appreciate you coming, and we really appreciate the veterans that are in the audience, and we are here to honor you today. Boys and girls, without our veterans, there would be so many things we would not get to do. We would not be free to come to a public school. There would be so many things that wouldn't be in our stores to buy, probably, because we would not have our freedoms. They fight for us, every single one of them, and it's a special day where we get to come together and honor them. I'm going to turn it over now to the third grade teachers and the third grade classes.
America is a great country because of many patriots and heroes. Heroes are everywhere. There are policemen, firefighters, teachers, and anyone who sacrificed their time and life for others. Throughout history, America's patriots have fought to keep the rights and freedoms safe. We are grateful for the men and women who gave their lives to keep America free. Today we remember and pay respect to all the soldiers and families who served the United States military. And we thank them here to make a difference in our lives every day. We'd like to ask any current or past military members to please stand and be recognized.
And I have a special treat for everybody this morning. We have a couple of special guests that are going to talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be in the military and what it's like to be a veteran and why we should appreciate them. But we have with us today Master Sergeant Edith Kelly. She is U.S. Air Force retired after 23 years. And she retired in 2009. I told her, looking at her this morning, I'll see how that's possible, that she served 23 years. But she says it's true. And her son is with us today, Staff Sergeant Jordan Raymond. He's currently active duty Air Force. He has served 6 years as aircrew on an AC-17 Loadmaster as a Loadmaster. And I'm going to turn it over to them now.
Thank you guys for having us today. So I have a question for you, and I just want you to raise your hands, no talking during it, but how many of you in know what you're going to be when you grow up? Good. That's good for the teachers. Good. Okay. So put your hands down. How many of you know that when you grow up, you want to go into the military? Wow. Okay. There you go. We need a recruiter. So we need a recruiter right now. Great. Put your hands down. So I had never thought of going into the service until I was 18 years old. And I decided one day, along with my best friend, that we were going to join the military. And literally, we got in the car and we went to the recruiting station. And there was Marines, Army, Air Force, and Navy. And the first one we hit was the Marine recruiter. And he was out to lunch, thank goodness. But the Air Force recruiter was in. And so both of us went in. And we, on that day, enlisted in the Air Force. And 4 months later, I was headed off to basic training. It was a big, life-changing thing for me to do. I was from a very small community, a farming community. And to go into the military was a pretty big deal for me. I retired from the Air Force in 2009 and am now considered a veteran. So what does a veteran look like? If you look around to your teachers in the back row with the appearance, they look like the people at Walmart, they look like attorneys, they look like doctors, nurses, teachers, housekeepers, hotel workers. We look just like any other adult you see. It's hard to tell us apart. Today and tomorrow, I am just one of many that will be speaking around the world about our veterans. It's a very special day, one set aside to remind us of who to thank for our sacrifices in our service. Men and women who have selfishly devoted themselves towards something greater than ourselves. Men and women who have selfishly devoted themselves towards something greater than ourselves and to the United States of America. Indeed, today we will focus our attention on the key purpose of Veterans Day that we will celebrate tomorrow. A celebration to honor America's veterans for their patriotism, their love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good. While the idea of war is appealing, we're always going to have wars, unfortunately. We have to remember that over the years, our veterans, through countless wars and countless struggles, have liberated people all over the world who were in very dangerous living situations. They've toppled terrorist plans and freed people from oppression. From the Revolutionary War to the current war on terror, men and women from all walks of life have shared the common bond of their oath to defend our country, no matter what the danger was or who the enemy was. And for this, we owe them a debt of gratitude, not just today, but every day. So when you say the Pledge of Allegiance like you do every day in school, or you sing the national anthem, stand tall, recite or sing with your hand over your heart, and give the respect to our country and to our veterans who have served. As we think about giving thanks to our veterans today, it's worth a moment to reflect on who our veterans are. Our living veterans and the ones that are still around have been laid to rest. And we remember the veterans who have also died from wars past to our current conflicts. The times may have changed, and warfare has also changed, but the veteran is still the same hero today as in the past. Military veterans have blazed the trail through their service to our country and for our military members that serve today. I would like to thank Brewton Elementary School for having us here today and for honoring our veterans. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Staff Sergeant Jordan Raymond, Eve Kelly's son. And I'm currently a C-17 instructor loadmaster stationed in Maxwell, Alabama. As a C-17 loadmaster, I'm responsible for a $225 million aircraft, safe loading operations, and any weight and balance, forms, aircraft limitations, fuel limitations, as we travel all throughout the world. The brave men and women who serve and protect the United States come from all walks of life. There are parents, children, brothers, and sisters. There are friends, neighbors, and our co-workers, and are an important part of our community. Of the millions of people in the United States, less than 10% can claim the title of veteran. In World War I and World War II, there were over 20 million service members who took part in those wars. Today, on the global war on terrorism, less than 2.5 million people are serving, which is less than 1% of the country. These veterans have missed birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, and their kids growing up to give Americans the freedoms we enjoy every day. These veterans have placed themselves between you and the dangers of the world. They have delayed weddings, higher education, and far better paying jobs to bring the fight to the bad guy. Of the many sacrifices that veterans give every day, thousands have given the ultimate sacrifice. Of the 2.5 million veterans who have served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and various other regions since September 11th, 2001, 6,686 have given their lives for us. These service members are never coming back to kiss their wife goodnight or watch their children grow up. Veterans have given us freedom, security, and the greatest nation on earth. It isn't possible to put a price on that. Tomorrow, on Veterans Day, think about every American that has served in the military and the sacrifices they have made so we can live in the land of the free. Remember to thank those veterans for having served their country, and know these veterans will lay their lives on the line for you at a moment's notice. Thank you.
May we always show our heartfelt gratitude to our military who helps to preserve the rights we enjoy as American citizens. And with the ones who sacrificed all so we could be free. We would like to thank you for attending our Veterans Day program. We'd like to thank our principal, custodian, guests, parents, and teachers for their help in making our program a success.
Thank you, and I am so proud of all of you, and I'm proud of all of our students for listening and being so attentive, and I really appreciate our speakers this morning. It has just been a wonderful morning. We have a reception set up for our veterans and the children that invited you to come. So we hope that you will join us. And I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce to you, I don't know if everybody has met our new superintendent. He's in the back. He's waved, Dr. Varner. They've probably seen you around, but he too is a veteran. And we are just really honored that he came this morning to our program. Thank you.